Good morning, everyone. 2 days after the government of Mauritius sunk the wakashio 30 kilometers off the coast of Mauritius, the unthinkable happened. Several small whales or dolphins washed up on the shores of the island. Now we tried to prevent that. We protested. We've been protesting since last Thursday. Yet we haven't been heard. The government went ahead with its plan to sink the ship. We're saying that the government is incompetent and that they destroy the environment. Don't sink the wakashio. Protect our whales. One of the signs says that we are creating a second ecological disaster. And this is exactly what happened. This was the scene today as I reached the fisheries department in Mayberg. What they are saying is that there are 3 of these small melon-headed whales that were pregnant. And the government, the police officers have been asking the people, the local people, to pick them up and drop them in a truck on a truck to be taken away. But they waited. They knew that I was going to come and shoot it. And this, what you're seeing right now, is oil, heavy oil inside the mouth of the dolphins or whales. And this could be seen in several of the dolphins. Yet the minister came on TV surrounded by experts, saying that their preliminary analysis said that these were just a coincidence, that it had probably no relationship with the sinking of the wakashio, and that there was no evidence of oil on those animals. So this is what they came and said on TV, and the images that you're seeing right now say otherwise. And I was pushed from there, out of there, by a police officer who accompanied me away from the scene and forbid me from taking images, saying that I had nothing to do there. But I stayed around and zoomed in to gather these images before gathering some more courage to go in there again and gather some more footage. This footage today is being used on Facebook to disprove the claims of the government, the claims of the minister, that said that there was no evidence of heavy fuel oil on those animals. So the government is hell-bent on preventing information from going out. That's why they blocked out BBC last time after an ex-Prime Minister gave a statement to BBC. In Mauritius we found the BBC channel being blocked, while the news cycle showing the ex-Prime Minister talking and criticizing the current government. So they blocked it. So Mauritius is turning into North Korea, where you're not allowed to speak against the government. So after speaking against the government, they've tried to hack my Facebook, they've tried to reset my password, and they've started creating screenshots of me insulting people, which are not true, that they are going into character assassination and trying to discredit me, portray me as somebody who will spark racial outrage. Today, after this scene, we went out to sea with a small team of volunteers, and we were trying to identify whales or dolphins and see if they would need our help. And we came across the Coast Guard that was trying to push away a small pod of dolphins away from the aquafarm, away from the aquaculture farm. So there we go, we're off the coast of Pointe-à-Feu in these pictures. So there they are. These are not the same dolphins that have washed ashore. And the minister and his experts said that. What they also said was that the dolphins, the regular dolphins that are around the aquafarms, are primarily staying inside the lagoon, and that those that washed ashore dead were from elsewhere, were not from around here. This gives a lot of ground to link this with the sinking of the wakashio further away from the lagoon. So for me, they're giving us evidence unknowingly that the melon-headed whales that washed ashore today could be linked to the sinking of the wakashio. So after we were shooting this, we were accosted by the Coast Guard, and they told us that we were in a restricted zone. So today you're no longer able to help as a volunteer. You're no longer able to be even there in the water. So this is the extent of the measures that the government is taking to hide information. The truth is being hidden, and efforts to present that truth are being hindered. So now we've got the aqua farms. Look at the number of fish in these farms right now, and they've been there all along. What will happen to these fish? Are they even safe for consumption? Is there any precaution taken by the government to ensure that these fish do not end up in our plates or do not end up being sold elsewhere? So there we go. This is the very brave team that that did this with me today. Thanks to everybody, and thanks to Marcus, who called me and asked me to come over. Thanks for watching, everyone. Spread the news. Bye bye.